One now.
Oh shit.
We're live.
Oh, hi.
Rubio, we have to do an announcement.
Real quick, I'm trying to do let's see, published that.
Oh,
I'm publishing the socials, man. What do we
I,
just
I
switch
switched.
sides?
I switched you. I thought since you're the host, you should be on that side. Do you want to switch again?
Oh no, this is great. No,
We're just gonna go back and forth.
I hate your fucking show already.
Hey, welcome everyone to the Beerists live. We're doing a live stream. It's just me and Rubio, and
I
this is
just
after we just recorded some minis.
I just published it to our socials that we're going to be live. We're probably not going to be live very long.
Did you send it to all the socials?
No, not Instagram. That's your fucking domain.
Yeah, that's too much. That's probably
Put
like I don't know. I guess I could take a photo.
Here, put it on the gram.
You want me to put it on the gram?
Put it on the gram.
Let me see.
You can copy and paste the text from any one of my socials.
Well, the problem with putting it on the gram. Fucking, that's gross.
What? Are you
I'm all like, ugh, who wants to see us like that?
Are you looking at your scarf?
There we go. The problem with it is like you can't just hot link, from Instagram.
Oh, okay.
And that's kind of what I don't like. Like, sure, I'll put it on story mode, but people still have to go to what's our URL here?
Wow, we have a bunch of people that are commenting.
Yeah, they're like, what the hell is
Like,
this?
why is this happening? And I say, what's up, Peter Schumacher?
You want to know why this is happening? Because we're drunk.
Yeah, the will to survive and Peter Schumacher and the Norwegian nerd Edgar Adgulo. I can't fucking read. I don't have my glasses on.
You can't read even when you have them.
Shut up, bitch. Ron Cuts, I don't know. Platinum Mink, the kit complete. Lots of snow and Connor Murphy. Holy shit, bearded gent, you guys. I'm so happy to see all of you. I don't see any of you, but I see names, and that's great.
I can't talk to you right now because you're making me put this on the gram.
Yeah, I know. I told you to put it on the Instagram because we're firebombing all of our socials. Because you and I, after getting drunk, recording some minis, decided, hey, let's do this streaming thing.
Well, that's the whole thing. I was telling you, like, I use this when I do our Star Trek podcast, and it works great, this platform. So now you can see the comments of people while they're watching.
Why don't you pimp your Star Trek podcast?
Peter Schumacher just said, I can barely talk normally. That's so offensively true.
He's right. Why don't you tell him what Star Trek podcast you mumble your ass on?
Sure. Unnecessary. I do a Star Trek podcast where we talk about Star Trek Discovery, but since the world of Trek has rapidly been expanding, we expanded that to talking about Picard and talking about Lower Decks, which is awesome. Have you checked out Lower Decks yet?
No, I haven't seen a single Lower Deck.
Okay, it's really good. It's the animated one.
Peter Schumacher is asking why you're blonde, and I'm saying because he's a fucking idiot. The end.
See, I thought, oh, what are we going to talk about? Apparently, everything about me.
Yeah. Here, finish your Star Trek pitch because this is going on for a while.
Y'all should check me out. Every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Central, we do a live broadcast talking about the latest Star Trek episode. And if there's no new Star Trek episodes, we just talk about Star Trek in general and we pick a topic. But it's a lot of fun. You can join us right on here. You can also just chat with us. And what the hell is on Grant's neck? Robin, no, it's relentless.
I just gotta. Hey, so
Star
guys,
Trek pod, Star Trek Discovery pod.
Star Trek Discovery pod. If you can't get enough of Grant and you've never had sex before, you should listen to Star Trek Discovery pod. I'm sure you'll find out something about tachyons or Vulcans.
It's really just all the with us celibate people called incels.
No,
incels,
yeah, it is incels. Hey, Connor Murphy, you're welcome for the Patreon rewards. I'm so sorry it took so long to get out, But yeah, I try to get those things out as quickly as possible, and it just took a really long time this time. I have another shipment going out in the next couple of weeks, so if you're still waiting for stuff, it's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so what the hell is on Grant's neck? It's actually a hickey underneath there. He and his wife still suck the hell out of each other's necks like Petacostomuses.
I'm gonna take this off. My head's gonna fall off. It's the green scarf or whatever. I just forgot my bandana from when I went to Home Depot. My garbage disposal on my sink is busted, so I went to go change that. And you know what, dude? Here's what I learned:
Hmm.
the garbage disposal is a lot like a human stomach, in that it is festering with all of your shit you're just dropping down there, and it is processing into a smell just like shit.
Yeah, dummy. Okay, I don't know if you understand this concept, but if you leave food to rot in a box for a month, it's gonna stink.
Check this out.
Also, I do want to say,
I like how your Raver wears Jinko jeans.
yeah, because he's wearing Jinko Jings right now. I want to tell everybody listening,
Why is everyone so mean to me?
do Jinko Jeans give your legs enough room to rattle all the fucking coconut off while you're walking? I just want to say that Grant came up with, I don't know why I have this fucking collar on. It was good to go to Home Depot or whatever. We started recording minis at fucking 8:30 p.m. It is now 11:11 p.m. So it's like 3 hours.
I wasn't thinking about it.
You
Except for
haven't.
I like the color palette. I like a little primary color thing going on.
Then you were thinking about it.
I,
It's my point.
no,
Is every time you
no,
looked at yourself in
Rubio.
you looked at yourself in the Zoom and you said, "This is good," and you kept it on.
Fuck you. I'm putting this.
Ron Crot says, "What about an upper decker?" Quick question: while you guys are still not as drunk as you will be in a little while, are you whiskey drinkers? I am. What's my go-to? It used to be Blanton's.
Where are you reading these?
I'm in the fucking comments. You're the
I
one that's
know.
you
Tell me
made us
the name of the person who said it so I can. Oh, here.
the Norwegian nerd. Yeah, quick
There, now
question.
they can put it on the thing.
Cool. Can I put things on the thing?
No, I'm not gonna give you that power.
Oh, well, fuck you. Okay, so the Norwegian nerd. Yes, I love Blanton's. I also like the what is it? Jim Beam Black is really good for the price. Is Rubio wearing a Beer Pope t-shirt? No. I'm wearing one of these t-shirts that I made. There's only one in existence and you can't have it.
You gotta say all of that.
I have probably 9 t-shirts that I own that I made one of for myself. I may sell them eventually. Like this is a little hot monster. You can't buy that anywhere.
It's pretty cool. I'm gonna make my own bootleg version. I took a photo already, so I'm just gonna
I can excommunicate you from beer because I'm the
You're
beer pope.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
We'll
Let's see what kind of other questions do we have? Oh, Kingpin 3. Give a highlight to that one.
Boom.
He's wrong.
Blonde Grant is hot as hell. Thank you for highlighting that one.
He's fucking wrong. Oh, by the way, we are drinking right now.
What are you drinking? Right now, I have the Dirt Bath from Hot Butcher for the World.
Oh man, don't talk about how good it is or how good it's not, because we have that coming up on a mini in a few weeks.
Well, I'm still drinking it, if that's any indication.
Yeah, here's what I'm drinking: a blend of a couple of pickle beers from Martin House Brewing Company, the best made sour pickle beer and best made Bloody Mary pickle beer. Blended them together. The end. I'm not gonna give my opinion on them.
Oh, your precious opinion.
You have to get a mini for that. You got a patreon.com/thebeerists. There are minis for that. Grant, why you?
Why am I the way I am?
I don't know. Mike was supposed to be on this also, but he fell asleep.
He got sleepy.
Yeah. Right when we were about to start, he got sleepy and he fell asleep. Bring up more questions. What are you doing? Why are you just fucking...
Grant, what is that room? Those Iron Man and Hawkeye portraits are stunning. That's an artist named Mike Mitchell. He's pretty badass. I got a Wolverine over there. I got a Spidey over here.
Real quick, if you think
Uh,
those are stunning, you should listen to Grant's Star Trek podcast. What is it called again?
Star Trek Discovery Pod.
Cool.
Go subscribe. Anthony Rapp
Man.
loves our podcast.
Oh yeah,
So,
Anthony Rapp loved that. He was the father of rap.
yeah,
I
Anthony Von Rapp.
I know you have more, like you skipped over a bunch of shit. There's something saying Grant wash your legs. There's a thing saying that you did the raver doing Jinko jeans.
I don't know what order you're going in. You just have to say someone's name.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, who you wanting?
Chris Gardnier.
No, yeah, scroll through. Here we go.
I pronounced it Chris Gardnier because he's Canadian.
Is that the one you wanted? Is that the comment?
Yeah, I just wanted to point out that I pronounced his name in his mother tongue.
Okay, nailed it.
Why don't you go on to the next one? Aiden Fry.
No, and Angelica says she loves Discovery. You should check out our podcast. It's Star Trek Discovery Pod. I didn't know it's just gonna end up plugging a different podcast I do so much on here.
I guarantee you, Angelica, we love you more than anybody could love his podcast. What are the drawings we have behind us was another question.
What do you got over there?
Aiden Fry. One of them's by Grant. One of them's by, I guess it's a collaboration between the two of us, right? Let me see.
Oh, you're gonna bring him over to it.
Yeah.
You can't mess up the delicate sensibility of the tape. Yeah, that's actually a little bit too lewd. You know what? Here, I'll blow that up so you can see it full screen.
Oh, okay, you have that?
I have God mode.
Okay. If you've ever seen the Lawnmower Man from
Little
the 90s,
Grant, Big Rubio.
yeah, Grant is the Lawnmower Man right now. He also has the same mental capacity.
No.
So that's what that was. What else? Keep going down the list.
Any update on a fourth Beerists?
No update whatsoever. I have approached a person. Nothing to report as of yet, as they will not even start until COVID is over and we can meet in the same room again.
Rubio, I heard that COVID has mutated over in Denmark with some, what the fuck animals? Was it wombat weasels or some shit? Did you hear any of this?
Man, I heard
COVID
some of it.
mutating?
No.
Okay.
The only part of it I heard was some weird kind of joke you were trying to do, but I guess it's real.
Minks. So they were talking about killing millions of minks because there's some weird mutated coronavirus thing that's going on, and I didn't fully read about this, but so many jackets. You can get all these exclusive mink COVID jackets, I bet.
Wow.
Coats.
Hey, go up to King 8 pin 3. Can we talk about the burlap carpet sample on Rubio's neck? Yeah, it's your mother.
Ew, is that their mom on your chin?
Usually. Where else are we going?
That was all you had? Hey, Grant, go up there. I want to talk some quick shit.
I want to fucking give him the verbal finger straight from the Pope's mouth.
Okay.
I hope he didn't smell his mom on my breath.
Peter Schumacher would buy the shit out of some Beerists merch just because you have a pretty shirt. But here's the thing, man. I can't even get that. So good luck, Peter. Get in line.
He keeps on asking me, hey, why don't you print me one of those? And I'm like, fuck you, fucking.
You're like, oh, do you like my artwork? Die.
You're literally just wearing swirly shit on your head right now. I mean, you wear whatever.
This is what I'm reduced to because I can't have any sweet Rubio art.
What else do we have? Peter Schumacher says you could really easily make that hop into a Pope hat. I could.
That's all you're gonna leave it as. You know, how's our sound? How are we sounding? Everyone who's listening, this is all just us testing things out.
Yeah, we sound professional as fuck. We're on my microphones.
Yeah, a little SM7B action.
Oh wait, what shirt are you wearing right now?
I have a Rubio Texas Lambert Fest shirt that I'm wearing from
You
Mike
are
Lambert.
you're wearing one of my shirts. Why don't you show it to people?
I did. Here,
Nobody can see it.
here.
So there's a logo
Ah, not that.
for the Texas Lambic Fest that I photoshopped into the Texas Lambert Fest, and there's a hidden penis on the crossbar for the T with a little squirt coming out of it.
I really like this shirt, except for
Thanks.
I don't like when I forget I'm wearing it and I have to go like pick up my kids from school or something. I'm like, oh, there's no one's gonna notice the hidden dick, but I don't like that I'm wearing it anyway.
Yeah.
It's the one part where I'm like, I wish I could just, circumcise it.
Hey, why don't you go back up? Like I want to go through all the fucking comments. I think that would be great.
What do
If we
you-
go back up
okay,
to
the very first one.
okay, let's go through
Here
all.
you go.
Complete, perfect.
Check
Hi.
them off.
Hi.
I'm just gonna scroll through a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Go. Tell us about Grant's Massacre. Stop Grant 2020. There's a new one coming, and
A new massacre coming.
I don't think he's ready to release the details yet, but it's coming.
Lot of Snow says Sierra Nevada Celebration is out now. Had some today. Seemed like a good day for it. Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a day that ends in the word day.
It's also just an awesome day to celebrate. I just, people driving up and down the street honking horns. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Chris Crow of the Counting Crows.
He got his own email alert for this. That's because he's a patron.
He got it from Mr. Jones.
No, he's not Chris Crow of the Counting Crows.
It's the same one.
You're thinking about Adam Duritz.
we had a discussion about this. I couldn't remember the guy's name.
Why
just before we got on mic, and I was like, because it was Chris Crow.
Why wouldn't you assume he was the guy from the Black Crows?
No worries, worry. Quick question. You already answered this, right? About being a whiskey drinker?
Yeah, I'm a whiskey drinker. It's great.
I don't really drink anything hard liquor. On rare occasion, I'll have it. I like it, I guess, in moderation.
Norwegian nerd, I don't know what time you got here, but I'm drinking a pickle beer. I'll drink whatever.
Sir Wheels a lot says, "What up?"
Hey, what up, Sir Wheels? A lot.
I'll tell you what's up. We're not sober. Peter Schmager says, "Why am I blonde?" Yeah, I decided I wanted to join my girls in my daughters in dressing up for Halloween, and I took it a step further and was like, I'll bleach my hair. I'll bleach my hair because I was going to go as Jim Carrey's the Riddler, which I kind of did. I dressed up as it in a Green Man suit, which just is very unflattering to all the folds of my body.
He had the boxiest looking tits in that suit.
It's glorious. Oh, I have some photos I didn't even share that are just like, oh.
Right underneath, he looked like he packed his tits for 2-day priority mail in the boxes that they give you.
But anyway, I
Dude, what?
Damn, dude.
That's the funniest thing I've ever said. Why don't you laugh at that?
What is this? I'm not laughing right now.
Okay, so they asked a question about you. We don't have to hover on it.
No, we have to just keep going.
We
Anyway,
talk
my hair's
about
a
it.
little bit too brassy.
We talk about it on the new episode. So keep check that out. That I'm
Is this
hosting.
just a means for you to promote our podcast?
No, we're fucking interacting. We're interacting.
What is this podcast I keep hearing about?
The Beerists podcast. There's a fucking logo there. We're on the Beerists page on YouTube. People know. Keep going. Ting ting. No, okay.
Ing ting taterator fib taterator top round dicks ing this donkey ing donkey ting donkey bonky.
That motherfucker nailed it. Oh my god.
It's actually a taterator, not titerator. That's a little bit too risque.
This is close enough for him to join our club.
It's in.
Actually, it's really just Grant's club, and it's called the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh,
Okay, go. What's the next one?
I don't know. I'm scrolling through because some of these.
Why are you
we already
scrolling?
addressed
We
it.
have to go through all of them.
Oh, because we already addressed some of these.
Okay, fine.
Here, Blanton's is solid shit.
Preach, brother. Next.
You could very easily make a Pope hat.
Yeah, we've covered that.
Okay, well, that's why I'm trying to curate a little bit.
Okay.
Drinking a deep space brine at the moment from Tin Whiskers here in Minnesota.
Deep Space Brian. That's a really good name.
Have you heard of Tin Whiskers in Minnesota?
No, but I've heard of Grant's Star Trek podcast, which you should listen to if you like that.
Oh, what a great segue to me talking about, hey, I do every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Central. You guys can check out Star Trek Discovery. Go to youtube.com/Star Trek Pod.
I'm honestly just letting him plug it because now it's a bit for me.
The Norwegian nurse says, do you remember a little German boy? I paid Grant $1 only to sing it a few years ago. Best dollar I ever spent. I think it was Little Farm Boy, right?
I
What
think
was
it
Little
was
German Boy? Oh, I had to sing a song.
You had to sing a song for $1 and you did it.
Oh,
I don't
little German boy, I don't know how the song goes.
I don't remember the song at all, but I remember that it happened, and thank you, Norwegian Nerd, for making that happen.
Andy Swinnerton asks, if we could get a free ticket to any city in America exclusively for the beer scene there, where would you choose? Only for the beer scene? I can't just go because I'm like, man, I want to kick it like out of the beach.
No, we're a beer podcast, asshole. We're not a beach podcast. I would say
I keep hearing great things about Asheville. I want to go out there and check it out.
I kind of want to go to Portland because I've never been, and I hear their beer scene is great. Oh, you skipped over Jason Bryant just now.
Oh, he says pickle beer here?
Yeah, bro. Next.
Okay. There's another one. Pickle beers.
Double bro. Next.
Don't give Grant God mode.
I think you're right.
A person.
See,
this is why I'm skipping over some of these, because I think like now I'm getting to the point where everyone's commenting on the minks that I was talking about.
Look, these are great. This is the voice of the people. We also skipped and Willy Wonka for some reason from Peter Schumacher.
Angelica's talking about our fourth chair.
Yeah, beautiful. I want another woman in that chair.
I don't. What a weirdly unnecessary thing to say.
Yeah.
How do you feel about D&D? This comes from Iko Murr 825. I'd pay to hear you play a tabletop RPG while you're taking some beer notes.
I honestly haven't played D&D since I was 17. I could be up for it.
Yeah, I only played a few times. I thought it was fun, but yeah, I don't know how that necessarily translates. Like, we're not Dan Harmon. Is it gonna be as good? Dan Harmon's fucking great.
I could talk about how sad I am and how much I like to jerk off on mannequin legs, but I'm also not as creative as he is or smart as he is.
Rich Murphy's asking if we're interested in Chicago Suburbia's beer.
Absolutely. The only thing is that right now, I just today dropped off like 6 shows worth of beer to you guys, maybe more.
It was a lot.
Yeah, it was quite a
truckload. So you have to put a delay on that shipment. But
Rich, why don't you send me an email, info@thebeerists.com. We'll figure out a time for that.
Peter saying, for fuck's sake, Rubio, we still love you if you make money off this podcast. And that's not true. We will turn against you, Rubio. If you start making a dime off this, I will hate you.
I don't know if I would love myself as much because I think for a review show,
you'll always love yourself as much.
True. For a review show, I don't feel comfortable taking money for it. I don't feel comfortable getting paid by a sponsor on a review show. I just don't.
Everyone's saying that our sound is good. Awesome.
Thanks. Wait, what did he say after that? The Pope's lighting what?
Pope's camera and lighting is less than stellar.
Yeah, bro, because I'm using my fucking outdated MacBook Pro and the light is just whatever's on the ceiling. Hold on.
I've spent some time considering my lighting.
Hold on.
I've set up my whole shit. Tried to have it mainly centered. Although I did just move some stuff in here, so I need to pull this a little tighter.
Oh shit! Wait. My face.
What are you doing over there?
I'm lighting. How about this?
It's pretty harsh.
You guys like?
pretty
You're like,
harsh.
okay, I'm going for the BOW look right now.
I would tone that down or bounce it. Do you have something
I
to
don't have
bounce your light?
no, I don't have a fucking crew with me either. It's just literally me in this dumb room. Oh shit. This is not gonna go. Right now it feels like a Jacob's ladder scenario.
Oh, we already hit that one. So Grant, the dick on the shirt is the thing that makes you feel like you look sketchy when picking up kids. One of many things.
I was
I
gonna
used to
say
feel I used to feel super uncomfortable when I had that big old mustache taking my kids to the playground. I was like, I shouldn't be here at a playground.
this feels like something I shouldn't say, but you look like what would happen if a 35-year-old man fucked a 7-year-old boy
God,
and had a baby.
my hair has real Kamala Harris energy right now. Tim Colby, I'm not drunk enough to be watching this, but howdy from California or Canada.
Canada. Wow.
Fuck, I am.
That's a whole different country, Grant.
Garrett, hi.
What's up, Garrett?
Dude, look at that mustache.
Oh
Look at
my
that
God.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
it's
if you
luxurious.
if you ate him, you could get mustache energy like that.
He's talked to me and given me tips on my mustache, which is how he knew how to better wax it.
Be sure to take him.
And he says, literally my first live session, but this is the least racist I've ever seen the comment section on YouTube be. Not what I expected with Grant with me on the line. What?
Yeah, well, the thing is that whenever Grant gets on YouTube, all the racist energy goes right into Grant, and people are just really, skittish to talk about stuff like that around him because they're afraid of his prowess.
We're moving on. We're moving on.
Okay.
Found Alive with a bunch of X's in there says, can you do a joint episode with Whiskey Tribe like you do with Modern Rogue?
I would love to, but I don't know them.
Who's Whiskey Tribe?
Whiskey Tribe is a YouTube channel. Modern Rogue has done some stuff with them, I believe.
Oh, are they the people in the Wizard Tower thingy?
Maybe I'm. They're a whiskey podcast, also, or a whiskey show on YouTube. I don't know if that's the same show, but I do want to do a show with with any whiskey people.
That'd be cool. Tell them to reach out to us because we don't have their contact info. Info at thebeerists.com.
We're pretty insular. I've only talked to maybe one other show or two other shows out there.
All right, Rubio, we have something important to discuss here.
Mm-hmm.
Joey Borders is saying, "Did you see the Green Slime beer?" Yes, we did.
Yeah,
It is like the Phantom shampoo, although it seems intentional. They put something in there to gelatinize it.
man, Sherlock Holmes. Nothing gets lost on you, pal.
There is this beer that is so gloopy as they pour it. I'm fascinated. I want to try it.
I'm gonna say that, hey, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. It's one of those things. I can make a fucking beer with bars of soap floating in it. I don't think I should.
I think you should give it a shot, man.
I'm still trying lights.
You need to have lights behind you to light up the backdrop, and then soft lights in front of you.
Dude, is this highlight on my forehead good enough for everybody?
It's quite a glare.
It's also quite a forehead.
Do you have any powder? Can you put some powder on there?
No, I don't have powder. Then I would look like I just have white pieces of dust on me because I'm Mexican.
Peter's drinking a saison with cranberries and spruce tips.
Ooh.
Sounds nice.
It does sound nice.
Festive.
Mm-hmm.
To the tune of Aqualung. Bok, 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 bok.
I present to you guys a man who's never heard Aqualung.
I don't know what's Aqualung.
Sitting on a park bench, and pretty girls with bad intent.
Bok, 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 bok.
Snot's dripping down his nose. Watching shit on YouTube.
Julian Chestnut says Joe Vibin. That's right.
What?
We're Joe Biden right now.
Oh, I thought you were aqualunning Joe Biden.
Just had a Meowza from Georgetown Brewery in Seattle. Double IPA, super.
Cool, bro. I'm trying to figure out lights.
Victor says it's real. That's right. We're doing it.
Yes, Victor, we're doing it.
Let's see. Come, they told me to Barampapam.
Yeah, that's a little drummer boy.
Oh boy. Hey guys, this is from Krishna. Do you guys have a brewery recommendation in or around Austin with great beer and food pairings?
Jester King.
They'll make food there for you, which is awesome.
I hear Holdout has good beer and food.
Mhm.
Lazarus has good beer and food.
Lazarus
Saint
has
Elmo,
great tacos, yeah.
yeah, Saint Elmo has Sour Sop, the truck outside of it.
But it's now Spicy Boys. It's like another Spicy Boys. I mean, it's the
Really?
same company,
Mhm.
but they lost a lot of their like kind of specialty foods that they were doing. It's now just kind of their chicken sandwiches and their chicken wings, which are great.
There's also a Spicy Boys downtown, right outside of Zilker. Austin Beer Works has a really good truck outside of their
It does
thing
say
too.
other than Pint House. So, which, Pint House is it's pizza.
Pint House is really good beer, but their pizza kind of sucks, bro.
It's not whoa pizza, but I don't think it sucks.
No, if Dave Portnoy from Barstool went over that, he would give that a 4.5.
Oh, Dave Portnoy. Nate says, Rubio, you ever hear the song Informer? You should check it out.
You know, see Dead me Snowby, I'll go blame.
It's the worst. Tune into my D&D podcast. I don't know if you should.
He doesn't have one.
The best thing Dan Harmon ever did was the Cuckold review. Do you know about this?
Yeah, but you obviously haven't seen his old Channel 101 things.
Me?
No, fucking Norwegian nerd.
Oh, okay. I was like, maybe I have. Belated Georgetown love from Andy Swinnerton. Canned mayonnaise was one of the best things that happened because of quarantine.
I have no idea what the hell he just said.
I think it's a brewery tea. Brewery tea.
Brewery. That's where we are. We're putting new fucking syllables in the word brewery.
Come on, tongue, work with me here.
That's what I said to your mother that one time.
Norwegian word nerd wants a hoverboard.
Yeah, I want to hover around because it's hard to walk on these legs.
Lots of Snow needs to send us some buffalo beer. Yeah,
Cool.
do it.
I want it. But send me an email first because that's gonna down the road when we're less booked. You're on top of things. Lots of snow.
Knows it.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett says something. I can't read it because his mustache. Look at
He's
that
missing.
mustache.
He missed the canned mayonnaise, even though he's not a mayonnaise fan. I don't even know what the fuck is happening right now.
Victor is asking if we ever are gonna redo that Florida beer show.
No,
I
that's
hope not.
It's etched in stone. It's etched in stone. Florida's the worst beer state. No, I would do a Florida beer show. Yeah.
And you are being overwhelmed by God lightning.
Yeah. I've given up on my god lighting.
Steve Pappalardo has joined the chat and is wanting to know when I joined Crazy Town.
Steve Pappalardo joined the chat and started doling out truth.
Garrett, nothing is wrong with a mustache. Nothing. I just didn't know how to make mine work. That's what I was saying. You gave me tips.
Gran needs room to learn how to mustache. That's it.
It is the month of November. I should be trying to grow this out for, prostates.
If there, if there was anything I know, is that Grant's mustache is so caring about prostates.
I was all about the whole like November what's it called Movember.
Oh yeah, you were all over that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll grow out my mustache for that. And I was like, fuck yeah. And then someone's like, oh, how much money did you raise? I'm like, what are you talking about? Is there some other element? I thought it was just a dare to grow your mustache out.
Grant does Movember every December and he literally just grows his mustache out.
I just want to grow my mustache. I want to help people's prostates. I don't care about that. Okay, we did get some confirmation that those dudes are the Wizard Tower whiskey people. And that would be a dream collar.
I'd be up for it.
I mean, you and Mike, who can actually drink whiskey.
Yeah.
I'd be over there in the corner just crying, being like, "I don't want it anymore."
You'd be crying because there's no actual wizards there.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm all decked out in my Harry Potter gear. I'm like, what?
He
What is
shows
this
up
kind of party?
he shows up casting lightning bolts and throwing shillelaghs.
Wingardium! Fuck. This is not the right place.
Why don't you give us another question?
Steve Papalardo wants to know how many neck babies you've conceived at this point.
It's hard to count.
Rubio, here's what I don't remember is
Mm.
what the actual neck babies conversation was.
It's when you get a little bit of cum in your throat.
Oh god. I definitely did not know what it was.
And that's how babies happen, but only neck babies.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to not wanting to know.
Yeah. You should.
Let's see. Andy says, changed my mind. All gin barrel aged beers taste like diapers. What do you think?
No.
Not all of them.
Some.
I mean, Edgar says, why didn't you call it Who Pod Star Trek Discovery? I think my Who Pod's a Watchman podcast came after the Star Trek one.
Why didn't you call it Star
Missed
Pod?
opportunity.
Why didn't you call it Star Pod Discover Pod?
Again, missed opportunity.
Who discovers Star Pods? I mean,
who beers the pod stars?
yeah, who pods the beer stars?
Yeah. TV dudes as well. Plus TV dudes.
You haven't been on TV dudes. Man, it's been a while since they kicked you off that.
Yeah, they threw me out the door like DJ Jazzy Jeff. They just picked me
Mhm.
up, check me out.
What's the next thing?
Andy says Pacific Northwesterners unite.
Fuck yeah.
Do you have anything to add to that?
No. We're in the Southwest.
Joy and Chestnut, I know you said you're backed up on beer, but eventually I'd like to send y'all some real Florida juice. Tampa area stuff. You know what I'm talking about. I work at a small 3 BBL brewery in S Dubs FL.
Nice. You know what? Every time people send us a show of beer from a place where they felt didn't best represent that place, they always say, I'm going to send you some real beer from that place. And then sometimes it turns out great. Sometimes it turns out just regular. Sometimes it doesn't turn out well at all. And that's just because everybody has a different sense of taste, right? Not everybody's going to agree on what the best stuff in a place is. And when it turns out that we review beers from a place like that, less than ideally, I never hear from that person again. And it breaks my heart.
It breaks their heart because we talk shit about them.
Not necessarily like even if we're completely fair about the review, which we always are, it's always a situation where I never hear from that person again. So if you do send us good Florida juice and we happen to not like it so much, please don't ghost us.
Okay, what's 3 BBL? Because I have a guess at what BBL stands for, but
It's a 3-barrel brewery.
Oh,
It
that's
stands for
okay. That's what
barrel.
I thought too.
Yeah.
Definitely what I thought.
Are you thinking big beautiful lady?
Hey, our next question or comment, Garrett would like to send us some beer from Tacoma.
Yeah, that'd be great. Again, send me an email, info@thebeerists.com. It's going to be a few weeks.
Oh shit. Ron says we're fading.
Oh, fuck,
true?
Ron. Ron. Kretz. How do you even say your name? Croats.
Krutz.
Krutz.
Krotz.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. But Ron, I'm not fading yet. I don't know about Grant.
I'm fading.
Okay. Oh, we'll do this for another 15 minutes. How's that, Grant? Is that okay?
We got to round out a full hour.
Okay.
If we can manage that, then we've achieved whatever bullshit goal.
I'm Team Seattle, so Portland will always be the lesser, but it still makes it better than most places. Annie Swinderton, Andy, I could probably take a day trip to the other
Yeah.
place.
He follows up. Portland's great still, but yeah. Whatever. Seattle.
Words of wisdom.
Seattle, Portland. I don't know.
Man,
I don't know what to think about either of them.
make it snappy.
Me?
What's the next one?
Is 12 Fox still open near Dripping Springs? Been there once. Cool dude and pretty good beer. 12 Fox.
I have no idea.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've heard of it, but I don't know if it's still open.
Poppy says, you need to have Niche on the show again. Maybe just do nationally available brews.
When I learned that Anastasia was leaving, I begged Niche to move to Austin to be on our show. Unfortunately, I can't pay anyone anything, so she told me to go fuck myself, but she'd guessed, and she did. And I fucking love Niche, and I would love to have her on the show again.
Ugh, no thanks.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding. She was great. Joey Border says, ever notice how Mike loves to anticipate the words you're saying?
Have we noticed? You only hear him an hour a week.
Look, Mike's awesome. He also loves that. The completing someone's sentence for him. It's just part of what he does.
Mike is a lot of things. Awesome is not a word I would think that would be on that list.
Also, throwback here. Ryan Mesh's laugh sounds like a seal.
Yes.
Because when he's laughing, he goes ba da 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 ba ba da da. Let's move on. Chris Gardner says, Danielle and I just sent you some real Saskatchewan beers right off the hop. Seemed to work out well. I mean, you survived the heavy hitters.
That Saskatchewan show was a lot of fun, and I still think fondly about that. Thank you, Chris.
It's okay. Grant will probably mispronounce your typos such that they sound correct. I do try. If I see people, I mistype everything. I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus.
Do you hear how good he pronounced regular words just now?
I'll make it sound good.
Hold on. Let's go. Raspor. Oh my God. I think we're talking to a Cobra G.I. Joe enemy.
Raspor.
Raspor signed on between fights with He-Man and Manny Faces to talk to us.
Why is Mike missing? Did he forget his glass again?
Yes.
Is that enough of an 80s villain?
He was on the thing with us, and then he signed off before we went live because he was tired.
Mike has, in the COVID era, moved to being really bit more protective of his sleep. I've never done this, which is why I look like Stu Buscemi.
No, you do that. You look like that because that's maybe your mom had sex with a gecko.
He doesn't have a lazy eye.
Or chameleon. The ones that go like fucking like this. What are the chameleons? Is it a chameleon? If Grant did a profile, it would just look like a regular face cut in half. Like if you just cut a straight face right in half, that's Grant's profile. Just straight flat all the way down the neck.
Ikamura says, yeah, they were talking about how, Mike fell asleep. He had to go to bed. It's a way of things.
Oh, next comment, Steve Papalardo.
Why do you want this one?
Because it's a laugh. I appreciate it.
We don't need all of the comments. I'm trying to be selective here.
That's a good That's great. Go ahead.
Grant,
next.
How much sexual action does your bandana get you? Not as much as you might think. It's actually a little bit of a turnoff, it turns out.
It's about as much as his wife's drifter car gets her.
Okay, well that.
Or maybe less. I don't know.
It's a sweet drift car. Timeline chat stream have nearly caught up. Oh, people notice we're almost getting down to the bottom here.
Oh fuck,
Chat,
really?
the chat is the red vote in Pennsylvania. The stream is the blue vote. Am I politicking right? That's right.
I don't even understand what's happening.
It's
Next.
it's mail-in ballot, whatever.
It was a good comment.
Sometimes this jumps ahead if I'm like scrolling. It doesn't like how I do it, and it goes all the way to the bottom. Don't you ever insult Ryan Mesh with a Seal song? Oh, you spelled Mesh right this time.
What's next?
What is your favorite Seal song besides he made more than one? Dan?
Yeah. I
and we're
think
never
it was
gonna survive unless
it was either that song or
we
whatever he
wait.
recorded as Sade.
I dream of rain.
It's my favorite Seal song. What's next?
Julian says, been listening to the pod for about 2.5 years. I won't ghost you guys. Lol. If I send some angry chair, I'm sure you'll hate it, but it could be quite entertaining.
Yeah, says soon to be banned from the show guy who send us angry chair. Don't send us angry chair. Is that hold on, is that the cider?
Anastasia says, rude. Should we see if we can get her on?
Oh my god, she will never come on this.
You think?
Yeah, she will never come on this.
I can text her at least.
She doesn't even know how to computer. Hey, Anastasia, I love you, but I doubt you'll ever come on this.
Well, I sent her that. Even if she uses her iPhone, technically, I think she can use it. She can do it on their iPhone.
I wonder if I bring her in on the phone.
No, I mean,
can I?
You could bring her in audio, just audio.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Well,
hold on, let me see.
We'll see. There's a little bit of a delay, so she's probably only just now hearing about the invite.
By the way, this week we're releasing our second Anastasia mini on Patreon. I miss her too. Thanks, Steve Papalardo. He just commented. I jumped ahead. I'm sorry, but yes, I miss her too. She's one of my best friends ever. I think she's my best friend. Sorry, Grant.
Was I in contention?
Maybe top 15. Top 15.
Okay, fair.
20.
Keep raising that number.
If you're less needy, then maybe 12.
Max says there's an unreal new brewery in Keene, New Hampshire, New Hampshire, called Modest Man Brewing. Been trying to get you some of their stuff.
Hello?
Soon.
Oh shit.
How does this why can't I where did that go?
Do you hear that?
Hello?
Hi.
Do you hear us?
Yeah, I was listening to your YouTube, which is awful, by the way. You guys fucking suck.
For whoever asked us if that's really Anastasia, we have Anastasia on the phone now.
Well, Anastasia, now's your move. Make it better.
Well, no, I didn't say I could make it better. I just said you guys suck at it.
Anastasia, thank you.
Really spontaneous, Anastasia.
Yeah, thank you for answering the phone for this.
I sent you a link. If you want to just use your phone, I can pop you in video. We can pipe you in.
You know me. I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
No, you would just click on the link on your phone and it would go to a page and you just use your phone as the video source. It's like taking a long selfie.
You say, okay.
Ew.
All right.
Cool. Maybe not then.
I have the computer.
Oh, shit. That's a yes. Send her a link, Grant.
I did send her a link.
Sent me a link. Is this 4chan?
No. No, this isn't 4chan. Okay, so we talked about only doing this for an hour, and we're about to hit that hour, but I'll go a little longer.
Thank God.
I'll go a little longer if Anastasia joins.
What's the point?
I'd just like to point out that Danielle remembers the Saskatchewan show and remembers me whining about high ABV beers like a little bitch.
He is a little bitch.
That seems harsh.
Danielle, he's the littlest, bitchiest thing that ever walked the planet.
If there's like a bitch size chart, I'm the tiniest one there.
Yeah, he's the littlest bitch. That sounds like that unicorn book.
I'm like Thumbelina bitch.
Anastasia, are you gonna get on the thing? Did you send her a link?
What's
I
happening?
did.
Oh, Grant
We're
sent you-
waiting for you to click the link. I mean, hey, if you thought our show was bad before, now watch us do tech support with Anastasia. I'm sure
Oh.
this is going to be fucking
That might be
riveting.
more interesting than listening to you two.
If I could start a whole mini feed of us doing tech support with Anastasia.
Grandma Anastasia, click the link I sent you. Follow the instructions. It's pretty straightforward.
Come on. Yeah, for you. You're a young whippersnapper.
Holy shit. How are the shingles?
Where are the jingles? Who asks that?
Mostly cured.
Cool.
Still waiting to get my vaccine.
Fair question.
You know, I was gonna say that you were my best friend too, but I'm really reconsidering that.
Anastasia, you are my best friend. And whether it's unrequited or not, that's fine.
I have this little pilgrim wooden sculpture. He's looking like my best friend now.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know.
Man, lots of love coming in on the chat for Anastasia right now.
What rock group has 4 men that don't sing? Is this a joke, Anastasia?
It's the riddle that
Yes.
lets you pass her in the game.
Did you end up answering it for us?
Well, no, because you rudely called me, and I can't
What
give
dicks?
you guys.
Well, what's the riddle? What is the group that has 4 men that doesn't sing?
What
I don't
rock?
know. I'm trying to click
Rock.
buttons, and you know.
Did you just literally try to make a riddle up from whole cloth?
No, I got it from the internet.
Oh, and you don't want to give us the answer.
Well, I was going to give it to you on the thingy thing, but you know, it doesn't want me to get on.
It doesn't want her to get on, Grant.
Good.
No.
Oh wait, I see that she's now tried, but its device is not connected.
Oh.
I can kick
Well,
her
it's
from the
saying
studio.
I can't. Hold
I don't
on,
know.
let's
Is it because you're
try.
currently talking to us on the phone? You could hang up with us and then try.
Maybe, yeah.
Ew, Grant.
Bye. Bye.
That was my best Alexis. Sorry.
Oh. Hey,
Allison says, "Do you feel like the quad does not get enough love in the craft beer world? Try to find it in the books, and BJCP just essentially gives it an honorable mention."
Allison, I absolutely
Yes,
think
an
that
actual hang up noise.
she hung up on us. Cool. Allison, yes. Quad
That's
does
'cause
not
she's
get
on
enough
the-
love. Oh, fuck. We have an Anastasia.
Anastasia, does quad get enough love in the craft beer world?
No, not anymore.
Turn your phone sideways, Grandma.
Sideways?
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
perfect.
Oh, now what do I do? And I have to hold it the whole time?
You could put it on something.
Yes, you do.
Why? Why did I agree to this?
Beats me.
I love how much you hate everything.
I thought that's what I was for, to hate everything.
Hey, look, Allison is wondering about quads.
Okay. No. Well, I guess quads never got enough love, mainly because Belgian beers maybe never got enough love. And if quads got enough love, it was from people who loved Belgian beers and who had Belgian beers as their introduction to craft beer. So your mainstream kind of craft beer drinker isn't necessarily going to be into quads because it's kind of unfamiliar. Is that?
I think that's a good answer. I also think that there was a small amount of time where crazy craft beer nerds were in love with hunting down Westvleteren 12. And in that case, if you're talking about like the ultra rare whale hunter, there was a ton of love for that one quad. But I don't think as a whole, there was ever that much love for quad like there was maybe for double.
You think there was a lot of love for double though?
Oh, back in my day, yeah.
Sorry, double, as Mike would say.
Back when I was new to craft beer, yeah, lots of
Sweet
people
Mike
loved them.
Slam.
Thanks.
Yeah, got him.
God tier Mike Slam.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He went to bed.
I know. What a sleepy baby. This Kingpin says we want Anastasia.
You got her.
Andy says our queen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's reel it back, guys. Let's go back to more Grant love if you can in the comments.
No, gross.
Wait, how do I
Anastasia
see
is the only thing that makes this worthwhile besides Grant's hair. My awful hair. Is this really bad? Is this a bad stream we're doing?
It looked like the 90s reboot of Tintin.
Who?
Grant in hour 2 is even more drunk.
Nailed it.
And Shane Barnett.
What's up, Shane?
This is not what I expected to find when opening YouTube tonight. You're both sexy as fuck. Glad to hear Anastasia again. Now you can see her.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's here.
Oh, and there's a bunch of celebrating. People are, check out Grant's Tech Support podcast. Unpod it and pod it back in.
I don't know what's going on, you guys.
Earlier, we were
running joke of me, my shitty podcast.
He plugged his podcast like 7 times on
Which
this motherfucker.
one?
The Discover Trek Pod.
Star Trek Discovery Pod. Say it correctly.
Discover Trek McPod.
Thank you.
Dr. Jean-Luc Picard. Why did you call it Dr. Captain Jean-Luc Picard?
Jean-Luc Papadi.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm here, you guys.
Hey, we're drunk, Anastasia. Don't know if you can tell.
I'm having a beer too.
Oh, cool.
Maybe that's why I answered. Shit, you found me out.
What is your beer that you're drinking? What are y'all drinking from Eric?
I'm drinking. Let's see. I can't.
Sierra Nevada's Hazy Little Thing IPA.
Yes. And
currently-
the most important thing is it's in my Clueless koozie.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet.
I don't know where my camera is apparently.
As if. Rubio's got Heart and Science from Ninkasi. I've got with a little help from my friends from Monday Night Brewing.
Damn, fun.
Anastasia, we just recorded some minis, and one of the beers, we actually had a lot of the beers I sent you in my latest beer drop on you.
Okay.
So Wheels a lot knows what's up, guys.
We
This
drank
is
the 2
off the rails content they wanted.
Fuck yeah, dude. Glad to bring it to you.
Oh, gosh.
But we drank on these minis that'll be out in the next few weeks. The pickle beers that I sent you.
Mhm.
We drank the beers that we got from Hop Butcher that I sent you.
Yes, I love those.
Yeah.
Why does Anastasia look like she's still in Rubio's kitchen? She's never left. Never left Rubio's kitchen.
I literally
It's from inside the house. Oh my god, I am a grandma, you guys.
It's wood panel kitchen.
I just spit all over myself.
I love quads. They're just too strong, says Victor.
You drink them slowly, Victor. Little
I
at
feel
a
like
time.
you have to have a campfire. You have to have them around a campfire, slow sipping.
That does help.
Or a regular fire. You know, fire put not don't set something on fire, but
or regular fire, you know.
You know,
like
a
in your house?
fireplace.
What the fuck does that
Yeah.
mean?
Go over near your fucking stove, like turn it on and just drink a quad like a weirdo.
Oh, is there a candle? That's good enough. That'll do.
I mean, to be fair, those are things I would also do. But, you know, maybe like a fireplace or a fire pit outside or, you know, when we burn it all down, whatever it is.
Hold on. I just saw a question there that you went away from. How are you liking Mando so far, Grant? I assume he means the Mandalorian.
Yeah. It's awesome. I haven't seen the next episode comes out tomorrow, right?
I don't know.
I haven't seen the second episode. I don't know if it's out yet. But that first episode was badass.
Cool. That's enough Star Trek. What's the next question?
All right. I jack off to Mike's Weird's comments, says Moist.
Wait, does that mean he's at the place where Mike is sleeping and Mike is commenting in his sleep?
This might be Mike's girlfriend.
Wait, Mike has a girlfriend?
He does, but he doesn't want us to know. So
I'm so confused.
what's the next one? Shane Barnett?
Hey, Anastasia, how's the Vegas beer scene these days? Been a couple years since I've been in town.
Someone's talking to me.
Yeah,
Okay,
Shane.
moving on.
You know Shane.
Hi, Shane. Vegas has a beer scene, I guess, but I don't like people, so I don't go out. I don't know those people. Quarantine.
Cool. What's next? Chris Garnier.
Is
I'm,
that
I'm just
going
gonna.
to sleep?
I'm saying that that's his name. It rhymes with like the fructis.
It's Gardiner, and you're saying Garnier because
Yeah.
I don't know dyslexia.
No,
Why
because
are
he's
you
from
doing that?
Canada. They're all French in Canada, and they invented the Garnier fructis.
It's a different spelling though, completely.
And that next question.
All right.
Ay.
Austin Green says, "Yo, I'm drunk too, and I just realized y'all are live streaming." And then says, "I don't know this. What's going on here? Pig Saw Brewing Company, Greybeard over here." Oh, that's the beer he's drinking. Okay. I thought. I don't know what I thought.
What is even happening? Oh man, we skipped Julian saying, "Don't ban me, Angry Chairs at Tamper Brewery, known only for overly sweet stouts." I know that's not quite up your alley. You're correct.
Holy shit, that was like way up there.
Yeah, you skipped them.
I had to skip a bunch because weird shit was happening. Anastasia joined.
You're the weird shit happening.
Grant is actually pronouncing it correctly.
Garnier?
Gardiner.
Fuck.
Gardiner, not Garnier. It's not even like a Garnier or some EAUX.
Goodbye,
Cajun
God,
bullshit.
and yay. Though I never knew you,
great.
hold yourself,
Rubio's
and
drunk
those
enough to sing.
around you crawled. You sat out on the woodwork.
Wait. Did y'all record minis tonight?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude. That's why we're doing this.
We're hot off minis right now. We didn't call you.
You don't have the beer to drink with us.
You don't. I'm also going to send you a microphone soon. I just need to get paid first. But I'm going to send you a microphone so I don't have to edit whatever the hell that was last time. The sound quality wasn't that good.
King 8 pin 3. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Anastasia, you were wonderful. I want to see what King 8 pin 3.
I'll put it back on there.
Yeah.
King 8 pin 3 would pay a lot of money to watch Rubio wax that disgusting chin hair off of his disgusting face.
You just
Oh my God, do it.
editorialized. No, bitch.
Oh, does it not say disgusting chin hair off disgusting face? Okay.
No, it doesn't
Okay,
say.
shave it off. Whatever.
I'm not gonna do it. This is the only thing that keeps me looking like I have any kind of chin.
That's why I do it too.
Yeah, I know that. You don't have one on. Do you have one on right now?
I produce a podcast for a bunch of plastic surgeons.
Yeah.
And they're talking about like men and their chin surgery. They're like, yeah, you'll see a lot of men who don't feel comfortable about their jawline because they don't really have a defined jawline, and so they'll just grow a little bit of goatee. And I was like, shut the fuck up, guys. We're done with this.
Were they eye contacting you the whole time?
They were. They're like, some people.
Do you have a goatee on right now?
Me? I have a.
Okay, I see.
Or Anastasia.
You, Grant. It needs to be longer, probably.
I got a little mustache.
More.
Yeah. Anastasia usually looks like Skunk Baxter, but
who's that?
Skunk Baxter.
I can't look things up because I'm on my phone. This is so rude.
It's cool. There's like two people who are old that are laughing.
You know what?
There's not.
Hey Grant, you could do that picture in picture, right? Bring up a picture of Skunk Baxter.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I thought you was a producer.
Skunk Baxter.
he's doing it. I love it.
Those are mustaches.
Yeah. She said I grew out my mustache, and I said usually Anastasia looks like Skunk Baxter.
Okay.
I made a bad call on having you Google something.
I got Jeff Baxter. Who's that? Is that the same?
No, you're both Googling. Yes, it's Jeff Skunk Baxter.
Here we go.
That's what Anastasia's mustache usually looks like.
I had to do like
It's
30 steps
okay.
just to get this guy's picture here.
Next time I'll just describe it. Theater of the mind. Just get rid of it. Stop. Boom.
Is that worth it for you?
Perfect.
Why did I do this? Why did I agree to this?
Oh, you're the best. What's next? Grant is actually. Oh, Grant, check out.
out Gertjan's pronunciation podcast. Podnunciation.
Oh, we should have a podcast that is literally audience suggestions for a podcast, and every episode is a different podcast based on
Whatever they suggest, yeah.
Yes.
I feel like I've suggested that before.
I don't think you have.
Well, you probably don't remember because you were distracted by my glorious mustache.
No, I was distracted by your beautiful hair.
Poppy Lardo is saying, celebrating tonight, bit drunk. No more racist authoritarian.
That's great. We're celebrating a little as well. And
I can't do this, you guys.
I hope that you and Mama Lardo are cuddling up real nice.
Kingpin's also got a hazy little thing going on.
Nice.
Wait, how do I? Cheers.
Oh, yeah,
Nailed it.
nice. Did it. Fremont Golden Brewing Pilsner here from JH.
Yeah.
And Angelica is going, oh, you recorded minis tonight. That explains a bit. Yes. it
Angelica,
does.
we recorded 3 minis, and one of them had, a pretty strong beer on it. And by
Am I
the way,
saying it wrong? Is it Angelica?
I don't know. I'm
Should I be
just
doing the soft.
her last
G?
name is Rivera, so I'm gonna say Angelica Rivera. Yeah, beautiful. Hey,
Oh, I was
Angelica.
going to say Angelica Rivera.
Yeah,
Am I
Angelica, we love
wrong?
you. We love you. Hey, Anastasia, this is one of the beers that I sent you.
It is. It's in my fridge.
Fuck.
Which is there?
Ew.
It's in there.
Moist, who likes Mike's comments, also wants your chin hair, Rubio, for reasons. And Papalardo says you have plenty of chins.
I only
Rubio?
have 2, the little one and the big one. So fuck you.
That's more than most, my friend.
I
You're
get
being
it.
greedy.
I understand.
You can have one of mine.
Yeah, Anastasia's got like 6 of them.
Gardner
I do.
Fructis. There we go.
Yeah, Gardner Fructis.
You see?
Yeah, you used to play the.
Austin Green
Xylophone.
Austin Green has a typo here, which I think is all the more appropriate. Gotta live Rubio's reference corner.
Rubio's reference corner would be amazing.
It is something we all have to live through and endure. I agree with that 100%.
Hey Grant, check it out. I'm Jordy LaForge.
Oh, yeah. Who's that? I don't
Hey,
even know
you're
who you're talking
Snapple.
about again.
Yeah, you're on the fucking Star Wars pod. Why don't you, what's the next one?
Again. Someone get moist plate number. I keep thinking I'm caught up, and then all of a sudden we get more comments.
Look, you could just follow the sound. I'm pretty sure moist whistles go woo.
Shane Barnett. All right, beer related question. Thought on pepper in beers. Can spicy brews be worthwhile or simply just novelty?
Pepper as in chilies? Yes.
I think, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Spicy.
I think it works really well, man. We had a beer on a mini, a spicy pickled beer. It was actually a Bloody Mary variant of a pickle beer that was beautiful with the spice. I really like the heat coming from that.
Well, it's pretty harsh light there.
Yeah. You should get fucking dedicated lights like I have.
Do you have dedicated lights yet?
Yeah. You get fucking professional light setups, dude. You can go full Jacob's ladder in this bitch.
This guy.
Or you could
That's
just
me.
use my above kitchen light in Rubio's house.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not in my house. I wish
yeah,
you were.
You're full screen now.
His hair.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
It
God,
looks-
I'm a
also do
crazy
that.
person. I hate both of you. I was gonna say
Wait.
all of you, but that sounds a little intense.
You haven't heard from Anastasia in a long time because it took us a long time to find the boxcar she was living in.
We had to coax her out with some Metamucil.
Oh, and Heliga says John is right. Don't sweat the pronunciation, though. Also, love you guys' vibe. Tipsy and all. I pretend that she said that like a
Yeah, like a strip club DJ.
no, like a villain from a fucking 60s horror movie.
I also love your vibe and all. Tipsy
I
and
also
all.
love your vibe. Tipsy and all. I don't know.
I
I don't
also
know.
love your vibe.
No, that's the worst.
Yeah, if you sound like fucking coked out Pee Wee Herman.
Anastasia, we got a question for you. How's your
know.
dad's Tommy Bahama collection going? What is that?
These are some Christmas gifts, so don't tell my dad.
Oh my shit. Okay, hold on. Bring it in. Oh fuck yes.
So for whatever reason, my dad loves the Dodgers, and they just won the big sports ball. So these
Yeah.
aren't Tommy Bahama, but they're close. They're
That is
Hawaiian shirts that have LA
Same vein.
Dodgers all over them.
those are Christmas gifts for him?
Yes,
That's really sweet.
because I'm a good daughter.
Yeah.
Next question.
Julian wants to know, besides brewed IPA, what other beer style could you live without? And that's Flanders Red. Go die, Flanders Red. You vinegar bomb. Just god awfulness.
I'm sorry that you've only had bad Flanders Red. Weren't you on a craft beer podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys only gave me bad Flanders Red.
The problem is wrong, is that he's an idiot. That's the actual reason.
That's true. He is.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. What about
Beer-
you? What beer are you gonna style? Are you gonna get rid of?
Imperial Pilsner.
Yeah, that's a good one. I feel like I should answer a different thing. Oh,
Why?
Bourbon-
Because Imperial Pilsner is a scourge.
you're absolutely
awful.
right. I'm gonna go with bourbon barrel aged sour beer. Fuck that.
No, I can live with that though.
I can't get rid of it.
If they're done right, I can live with that.
I'm the beer pope. Rubio, what are my headphones? My headphones, I can't hear shit while I'm looking at them. I had Sennheisers. I don't know what the hell this is. Fuck. I don't know. Oh, audio. They're Audio Technicas. It's
I was gonna say, don't you know how to read?
biggest shit right there. Audio
He's
Technicas
saying it 'cause you did your-
M20X.
He's saying it because of your dumb Geordie LaForge thing where everyone could see it. It's not a real question.
M20X.
Papalardo's over hazy beers. Can we just stop?
Dude, I'm getting close, man. I'm getting close. But there are a few breweries that make them so well that I think I'll be in the mood for those. I like Pint House. I like Monday Night. I like Hop Butcher. I like who's the other one? Bearded Iris.
All the things I don't have, except for Bearded Iris.
Yeah, you got that. Fuck you.
So yeah, I guess we can just, for you, Steve, it'll stop. We're done. Angelica Rivera says, I'd let all three of you sit on it.
I think she's hitting on us.
Oh.
Do you have a
I didn't know what it was that we're sitting on. I thought
maybe
like,
it's an
a comfy
abnormally long clitoris.
I thought it was like a comfy chair. Maybe like a beanbag or something. I don't
Or
know.
maybe that. Maybe it's just a comfy chair.
Yeah, you could have been reading into it way wrong.
I may have. Sorry.
Sean Knapp says, got a really good chili beer here in Arizona. Button Brew House in Tucson makes a Chiltepin red flavor and a little heat.
Sounds like a clitoris.
Wow.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Papalardo is a big fan of the Dodgers as well and loves your dad.
Someone has to. Ooh, sick burn on my dad.
Wow.
Wow, that was really mean. I'm sorry, Dad.
Your dad
Austin-
sounds great. I never met him, but he sounds awesome.
Austin Green loves having horror movies on in the background at parties. Do we have a favorite horror movie?
Oh, man.
No, he asked, do the Beerists have a fact?
Yeah, they meant fave.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Favorite horror movie?
Context.
God.
I really like personally Cabin in the Woods because it's a great mix of comedy and horror with kind of peeling back the curtain and looking at the genre in a little bit of a deconstructive manner.
I do
But
like
that's
that one,
me.
Grant. I'm with
I
you
think
on
a
that.
lot of other people have taken issue with it. I just like it.
Whatever, I'm with you. Shut up.
Thank you.
We agree on something. It's weird. I don't like it.
That's
We
your
like
favorite.
puns and that movie.
That's your favorite horror movie? Cabin in the Woods?
I just like it as a horror movie. And to
Well-
have it on in the background at parties.
Yeah, it's a good background.
I like shitty 80s horror movies the best. I like The Hidden. I like Creeps. No, what is it called?
Oh, Chopping Mall.
Chopping Mall. Hell yeah. The cheesier, the better. Yeah, you could do the Nightmare on Elm Streets. You could do the fucking Jason movies. You could do the Mike Myers movies. I like the cheesy, shitty ones. Class of 1999. All the Charles Band stuff, like the Puppet Master series and Subspecies. And yes, Skunk Baxter's mustache.
He's back, guys. Skunk's back.
He looks like a mix between a Mythbuster and what is his name?
That one guy.
Crosby, David Crosby. But yeah, I like cheesy fucking. Check out The Hidden. Lots of people haven't seen that. It's such a fun movie. It moves really quick, and it's more kind of like a sci-fi horror movie, but such a fun watch. Skunk Baxter, ladies and gentlemen.
You mean Jeff?
Yeah, he might become our new spirit animal. He was he's a really great yacht rock musician.
Papa Lardo wants it known that he is the opposite of my beer tastes.
Yeah, we're all the opposite of every one of his tastes.
Every time I say bye, he's like, die. Fair enough. Fair enough.
You can't be the opposite of the middle of the road. He always just picks either low buy or high sigh. How are you the opposite? That is you too. Yeah, both of you.
I hate rating things. It's the worst.
I understand.
Leonardo says it's 10 p.m. where I live. Love you guys. You've helped me through a hard time. Aw.
Leonardo, you're my favorite Ninja Turtle.
Love.
I would say that if y'all can stay up and watch election news, you can stay up and watch this, but I don't want to put you guys through this. So everybody go to bed.
I don't even know that he's saying that he wants to go to bed. I just want to fucking say, Leonardo, thank you. I love you. And I'm glad we helped you through any of the hard times you had. I got to say that this podcast has also helped me through some hard times too. So
yeah, like
much
me
love.
Leaving forever and ever. And ever.
Holy fuck. It's really
you don't know how true that is.
You know what was really funny is after we recorded the first mini with the minis with you, Anastasia, that we're going to release the second one of this weekend. Grant goes, man, you guys remember what it was like recording with Anastasia or something like that? It was just combative.
The professionalism and the lack of ums. Yeah.
I think it was that awkward interview one where you just refused to answer any questions. Like, oh yeah, I remember what it was like to record with Anastasia.
This is true. I hate talking about myself.
You do.
You were not having it.
Oh, Fate 3000 says, oh man,
yeah.
I jumped in at the best time. Drunkies. You should have heard earlier when Grant was plugging his podcast.
Moist is tired of coffee stout. They all taste the fucking same.
Moist. I'm almost with you, but I really like coffee and I really like stouts. So if that is how they taste, I'm for it for a little while longer at least.
I think I'm all for adding a touch of cold brew to my stouts so I can control it.
That sounds great.
Garrett's a lager fan. I think a lager revolution's happening.
At least in Austin. Yeah.
Talking is tough.
Hey, Garrett, the next episode we're releasing is... What is it called? Fuck, what is the brewery? Fredericksburg Allstat. We're releasing... My brain is fucked. I'm drunk as shit.
I was all looking at the beers we have here for our menu. I was like, lagers? Are any of these lagers?
No, we're releasing an Allstat brewing episode. Oh, yeah. And I am so fucking happy that brewery exists. They are making tremendously amazing lagers.
I miss them.
Angelica says we could sit on her imaginary cock. It empowers her.
Anastasia and Angelica. I'm sorry, all you women look alike.
Angelica, that was the whole thing.
Angelica, you should have the same empowerment in your vagine.
What?
More fists.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, but not in that context.
I actually hope your imaginary cock is bigger than my real cock.
Shane says if we want a more hot butcher that Jeremiah doesn't send out to us, Let Shane know.
That dude has just been sending us more beers. We
Not me.
really just did a mini with this beer in it. We are also very soon recording another mini with 2 more Hot Butcher beers in it. So yeah, Hot Butcher is coming through with enough beers for me to send out to the other beerists.
Poppy says, I seem like a fun guy to hang out with, and that's true.
If you don't mind watching Peppa Pig for fucking 3 hours, then
That's all we're going to do. We're going to watch a lot of Peppa Pig. I hope you're on board.
And once in a while, he likes to color.
I'm a man of simple tastes.
Mhm.
Fuck yes, Cabin in the Woods. Fuck yeah.
That's a good movie. Real quick, if you want to do a double feature, do that and Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Oh yeah. Thoughts on The Burning, Rubes?
The Burning's great.
All right, that's your thoughts.
Yeah.
How's your kitty duo? Give us a kitty update, Rubes.
Oh man, the kitty's cute as shit. I love that guy. He's still trying to escape because he's feral, right?
Well, because
but-
you're his owner.
But it's
I
no
am-
longer a duo. You kicked one to the curb, right?
I didn't kick one to the curb. I just don't think I need to adopt his brother because he's actually paired with the other brother. There were 3 cats. So this cat and one of his brothers were a bonded pair. But as soon as I adopted this cat, the other 2 cats bonded. And it looks like this orange cat that I adopted bonded with the dog.
Wow. There you go.
So yeah, I think it's worked itself out.
Any chance of another shirt?
I
I don't write
know.
the questions, my friend.
I don't know if there's any chance of another shirt. Maybe.
All right. Already wore the first one a lot.
Yeah, I keep hearing it. We talked a little bit earlier about shirts, and I make a bunch of shirts for myself. I don't know if I'll ever release more for sale. Maybe. I don't know. I've given some thought to some things, and I'll let you guys know when I know.
Kingpin says, my hair is almost as great as Anastasia. I'm not sure if this is compliments or insults. Anastasia, what do you think?
Wait, hold on.
I think it was just as you yourself, not your hair.
Well, my hair is here. I can't.
Your hair is great, though.
It is a part of
Fuck.
her.
I can't do anything about that.
Where's Andy Richter when you need him? Can Anastasia please compare Hazy Little Thing to a maiden?
Hazy Little Thing is a maiden.
There you go. That's not really a comparison. It's actually just a direct correlation, but fair enough.
That feeling that you just got, Steve, is the feeling we got recording minis with Anastasia.
Okay, Hazy Little Thing is like a maiden that's been lost in cold, milky, deep space. And you stumble upon her for the first time after being deprived of Earth because you're stuck in a spaceship, and the soft citrus hoppiness is like a kiss from the stars. Maiden stars.
All the stars that are maidens.
Is that nailed it?
Yeah, nailed
Woo,
it.
still
Yeah.
5.
Oh, a little thing about Andy Richter. Little birdie told me he is preparing this year's blind Christmas shipment.
Xmas show.
And it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen.
That's a tall order because we're all remote now.
We have been corresponding about this for the last few weeks.
Mike and I try and sneak in Rubio's house once a week, and he shuts us out, and we have to run back home to record.
What about me? Who's gonna blindfold me and cover my ears and make me drink beer? Wait, hold on. Nope.
You
Nope,
should never say that out loud on the internet.
That's illegal. That's a felony. I'm pretty sure.
It's a felony.
What's your address again?
Don't. Oh, wait. Can I release another quick little fucking spoiler rumor?
Yes, sir.
Next episode, like I said, all stat. Episode after that, we talked about it. It's gonna be a Yingling episode. The one after that, maybe Laura Christie is gonna be on it.
Oh yeah. Cool.
I'm missing all the good beers. I love Laura Christie beer. It's my favorite.
She is a good beer. She is a good
The
beer.
best beer ever.
Fate says, the other day I had KBS Maple Mackinac. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. It's $20 for a 4-pack.
Yeah, you could just pour some syrup in a beer.
Yeah, but you know what? The price of beer is steadily going up. If you want a 4-pack of the latest thing that Popolato hates, the hazies, it's like $16, $17.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't had the Maple Mackinac yet, but I've had a bunch of beers like that. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I don't know. I never really seek out Founders since they made the downstairs printer the Black people printer.
That's one way to put it.
That's what they did. That's Founders, man. They're racist. It's fine. Yeah, Leonardo Luna is 16.
Can't drink, but will toast to us. Hey, toast to you.
Legal
Toast.
disclaimer, 21 plus to follow and watch.
Yeah, you shouldn't be on here if you were 16, but I started drinking at 14. You're late.
Yeah, I started at 22.
Yes.
I wanted to wait an extra year to make sure my body could really handle it.
It was the same year he started masturbating.
Had to double check, make sure God wasn't watching me.
It was a year after you dyed your hair the first time, I think.
Oh God, I forgot about the blonde.
I mean, people are really up on you about like shirts, apparently.
I know, bro. I know.
Because you make these shirts and you won't even give your best friend Anastasia a shirt.
There are other shirts out there that I've made.
And they also don't have stickers. Apparently, there's a sticker of Mike and Grant like piggybacking each other.
Yeah.
Or raw dogging or something, and I don't have it.
Yeah, there's some piggyback. Oh shit.
Yeah, don't have that sticker.
Yeah, no, they're limited edition. Like I give them out when I have them, and then they go away forever.
That's pretty great.
So what am I? What? I'm a co-founder.
I understand. I don't think those stickers exist anymore, though.
Well, thank you so much for thinking of me as a co-founder.
You know I love you.
Do you though? Because I didn't get a sticker.
I just don't send mail very often. I can send you.
How often do I send you mail, Mr. Best Friend? Let's get into it.
I can send you an original Grant Davis.
Is that penis red?
I have plenty of those because I have a banker's box full of our show notes, which includes me taking Grant's drawn-on show notes.
You have all those?
What about this one?
The
Yeah, like a box full of them.
Conjoined dick.
What about?
That was so adorable.
Hold on. Hold on.
Look at the balls coming out the back of him.
Grant draws
Okay,
these.
wait.
Grant draws these when we are
There's a full box.
talking because he's bored. Hold on.
I did not.
Anastasia,
I don't think I drew that one. That's
hold on for a second with your
you drew
box.
that one.
Oh, I drew? Yeah, I drew that with my left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's abstract dick art from Grant.
Yeah. Baby Yoda as double dick.
Oh my God.
I've been slipping one of these into every so often into
That
a
was
box.
just a carrot pun. That was all.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want that one back.
This is classic. Yeah, we've been slipping. I've been slipping maybe one or two of these in to random shipments for patrons in reward boxes. And the last reward boxes that I sent out, some of the what are you doing?
I
was showing you my box.
I didn't. We cut away when the box was showing. As soon as the hair crest hit the camera, we cut away.
That's fine. It's okay. I'm used to this kind of treatment from you guys.
I'm sorry. I was in the middle of talking, and then you went on a house tour.
How many times have I been in the middle of talking and then nothing?
Are you okay? I apologize.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, that's why I moved, but it's okay.
It's why I moved. Oh my God. I thought you moved to take care of your mom. Real quick.
Nick is on here.
Stop the presses. Nick De La Rosa. Hashtagger, where's Lambert? He's sleeping.
Holy shit.
He has a sleepy face, okay? I just want to say that in the last Patreon box, I sent a couple of those, but I also sent a few randomly placed drawings that I did on the thank you cards.
Okay, wait. Hold on. So you can send out random drawings, but you can't send me a sticker.
I'll send you a stick.
All the mail I send you.
She sends me so much mail.
Anastasia, I got your mail, by the way. It was awesome.
Thank you. I even sent
great.
Mike mail.
She sent me a drawing she made of me.
I don't think Mike has
I
ever
put it
checked.
on the fridge next to the drawings my girls made of me.
Mike has
I'm
never
sure
checked
the ones your
mailbox.
girls made is better.
Hey, what's the next thing?
What? You want another thing?
Yeah.
Here, Papalardo wants to know.
You
where's
skipped
his
a bunch of
tulip
shit.
glass? Oh, do you want the other shit?
There was
Okay.
No,
Can we toast the podcast awards, Rubio?
Oh my god.
The shit show I hosted the last time you all won.
Thank you, Jason. Can I talk about how the podcast awards fucked us?
Dude,
Wow.
Do you want to?
I really don't want to, but
Let's just leave it at that.
they did end us they ended up publicly calling us cheaters because we were on this list that a bunch of Brian Brushwood's fans put together themselves to vote together for as a group, and because of that motherfucker, what the hell's his name? I don't remember his name. That runs the podcast awards called us cheaters on the live stream before he found out that it was all above board.
Well, so where are the podcast awards now? So, you know.
I don't know, man. I'm just pissed off.
Look where you are, look where they are.
I don't know what that means. We're full of success.
Victor
Right,
said
they're
drinking at 12, heavy drinking at 15. Reel it back.
Yeah, we did some heavy drinking. I did some heavy drinking for a while, but I've mellowed out on the drinking.
Anyway, Papalardo hasn't gotten a tulip glass. Did you sign up for a tulip glass?
Papalardo, man, I need to get him a tulip glass. He's been absolutely in this whole thing for the longest time.
Yeah, but you shouldn't tell Rubio this when he's drunk. He's not going to remember.
I'm not going to remember.
Send an email, info@thebeerists.com.
Yeah, send an email. Become a patron at the tier or whatever. Or just send me an email.
Don't let them fool you.
Oh, fuck.
Shane wants first dibs on shirts.
Shane,
dude,
absolutely.
Beerists should get the first dibs. I want a shirt.
I think I'm still.
Beerists should get first dibs on anything, but clearly they don't because I've been ignored.
But
I don't know.
I want like American Apparel or like Next Level.
Yeah, I made the shittiest shirts ever because I don't have money. Grant, you keep on talking about the quality of the shirts I made. They suck because I don't have money.
Gildan.
I'm just barely putting the top of my hair above the poverty line.
Shane, I'll send you a shirt.
It's going to be just whatever shirt she has around.
Yep. This is true.
Don't send him that hot dog shirt.
I won't. That's my favorite shirt ever. I stare at it and stroke it times.
That is horrifying.
TMI.
Yeah.
Either way, hey Shane, did I ever send you a Beerists shirt, or was I just holding one for you and it never happened? Either way, just let me know.
Shane, I will
JK
make you the
Beers
Beerists shirt
shirts.
and send it to you. I hope you like
clean
Sharky.
JK Beers.
I don't know what's happening. You want some clean Jessica King beers?
I thought he was offering clean JK Beer shirts. I was like, fuck yeah. I mean, I'll take the beer too.
I want clean Jester King shirts or clean Jester King beers. The first batch of Jester King clean beers that I had, the lager, the Pilsner, had quite a bit of diacetyl, and I wasn't that big a fan. So if they've overcome that hurdle, then yeah, I want clean Jester King beers.
Anastasia, can we see your box?
Yeah, hold on.
That'll make it all worth it.
I gotta find it. I lost it.
She can take it out and put it somewhere.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
I really just want to figure out what she's gonna do.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready to see my box?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why? Why did that happen?
I don't know.
Unexpected. Appreciated.
I just want to say that little piece of cardboard feels really good on the inside, though.
It does. It's a lot bigger than you'd expect it to be.
Yeah, he just rings like a bell. What's the next comment?
Jason says, when I send you the Indeed shipment, there will be some custom glasses from my show coming up your way. Yes, I'm constantly commenting to see my name on screen.
Okay, but Jason, can we talk about your picture?
Yeah.
You look angry.
No,
Who are you yelling at?
He's a dude that does talking at things. So he's pointing at the things he's talking at.
Are you like a televangelist?
Jason, yeah, we'll figure out this Indeed thing. I think in the next couple of weeks I'll be okay to do it. I'm in.
Tight. Shane says hearts. I don't know. Like maybe we can just kind of like Anastasia. Here's what I want to know: do you actually have a box full of all the show notes that I drew on?
Oh my god!
That I actually drew on?
No, she just keeps. She used to keep all of the show notes.
Yeah, she used to keep the show notes, but not the stuff I was drawing on.
Some of it may have been, yes.
All of that got thrown away. I thought you occasionally had some stuff like that you put on the fridge.
I'm telling you that some of it.
What is that?
Grant, I can't tell you what it was like dating her.
You can. You told me about the box. There's too much information.
I don't think that's what I was talking about, though.
Oh, it's even labeled the Beerists.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of grunt noises going on with it. Okay.
It's all organized. It's all organized for court.
Let's see. Beerist Show 1, April 15, 2012.
Jesus.
You can see the show notes, but you can't listen to the actual episode because Rubio is too embarrassed.
I literally deleted it. It was terrible. It's not because I'm embarrassed. It's because people would listen to the first episode coming in new and it sucks. Like the first couple of episodes suck. So I removed them and we actually started getting listeners.
Anastasia's
going to get toppled by this.
I know.
Or I have to call 911.
I don't have anywhere to put this.
That's amazing.
I'm trying to find the Grant ones, but they're interspersed with everything. So
yeah,
I'm just fascinated by the fact that you might have those. Because at a certain point, I went, "Oh, there used to be a big stack of papers that you always kept, Rubio," and all of us would just add our notes to that.
Hey, we still have fucking comments. Hold on.
Oh,
what do you want to talk about?
Sorry.
Here, you want this?
I want comments.
Moist says, "I want to hear about why the box feels good on the inside."
Because it's organized.
Moist, it's real organized in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were way off base, Moist. It's actually just about organization.
Hey, we have one in here from.
Wait! Oh my God, you guys!
This is not organized at all anymore.
Hold on.
From who?
I found how we used to do our little recordings.
Oh yeah, our rankings.
And how I was the one who took care of that.
You did. You're really good at it.
Oh my God. Oh, that's awful. Ugh.
Hey, Jason Bryant has a comment there saying he says he's got the PA folks sending him some of the Yingling Hershey Porter.
Yum.
That's one of the ones we're reviewing on the next show we record.
Oh, boom. I found it. I had to do a little search there.
Fuck yeah, cool, man.
I finally got the comment.
Go down some more. Let's see. Steve Papalardo, Maple McMackinac, whatever. Here's a review from that.
No thanks. I'm not gonna click on that. Not gonna happen.
What else we got?
Here. Anastasia got attacked by ghosts.
She's always getting attacked by ghosts.
It's the half Asian in me.
Can I substitute? This comes from Hugo Silva. Can I substitute cannabis nugs for hops in brewing recipes?
Probably not.
I grew 2 plants. I have too much.
What you're looking for is a
Lupulin powder.
shrink wrap FedEx. Mike Lambert lives on.
Oh
I'm
my
not going
God.
to say his address right now. What?
It's too noisy to keep looking for Grant's little pictures.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sorry.
fine. It's fine. No worries. I was fascinated by the concept. You could have simply said, "Yeah, I think I do." And I've been like, "Whoa,
Jason Bryant yells chupacabra.
it's true." There it is. Rico, the Beast, says, "Want to see the first 2 episodes for shits and giggles?"
Well, first of all, you can't see with your ears. It is audio only. And second of all, you ain't, because it's terrible and you don't want to because it's terrible.
Okay, but I will say our first show number 1, recorded April 15th, 2012, was American IPAs. We
was.
drank Hop Henge Experimental IPA from Deschutes. I remember that beer was really good.
Mm-hmm.
West Coast IPA from Green Flash. That beer was really, really fucking dank. Stone IPA, which is Stone IPA.
Old school.
Hop Mana IPA from Schmaltz or Hebrew. I don't know if they still brew or what they're going under now, but remember that being real malty.
Mm-hmm.
Racer 5 from Bear Republic and Lagunitas IPA. That's what
right.
we drank our first episode.
Yeah. And I remember being like, "Man, am I the only one who knows how to podcast?"
Remember our first episode was with Josh.
Yeah.
And
It
Mike wasn't on the show yet.
That's true, yes.
And then we invited Mike over as a guest and he never left.
Who was on the second show?
That was Brett.
Wait, so Josh
Oh,
didn't even stay for
no.
2 episodes?
Josh Cole did the first episode. Brett McLaughlin did the second one.
Oh no, I
And
don't
then
have
it was
notes from
Mike
this.
and then Mike.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I don't
Chris,
have
sorry.
notes from the
We gotta
second,
put this
but I
guy
have some
back
from
up for
the
a second.
third.
Hang on. We're putting Skunk Baxter up because Anastasia's mumbling about some shit. What happened?
Fuck you, fuck both of you. That's what's happening.
Hey, what's the next comment?
Grant Ephra said, "Rubio, actually, Ephras."
Wait, Ephros, is that you as a baby?
Oh my
Remember,
God.
you used to call him Euphras. I don't remember why, but you're like, "Euphras."
That wasn't me. Maybe that was Mike or
It
something,
was
but that
you.
sure as fuck wasn't me. Grant Ephros. I should
Yeah.
say, I should call you, I'm going to call you Ephros because if I say Grant will be like, what?
Huh?
So I liked you better as a baby.
Why? Why?
Because look at it. Look how fucking precious he looks in this
He's
avatar.
got such a great beard now, though.
Yeah, and right now he looks like the fucking Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Shane
Jane-
says, "Here's a question I hear way too much in the scene. Please clarify once and for all, what's the correct pronunciation of Goza?" It's actually goose.
Goza. No, it's not goose. You fucking moron. It's Gosa. I don't know. I
You
honestly don't.
fucking moron. I said Goza. You
I'm not from Goslar. Maybe a Goslarian could tell you.
Check out Grant's podcast, Podcasting Podcast. Two pods.
Podnunciation. It's called Podnunciation, Grant. Remember, I'm your co-host. Get it right.
I love these names for Grant's podcast. They're great.
Everest says that pics from 2007.
Holy
which
shit.
is when I think Gangnam Style came out.
Life comes at you fast.
Papalardo says, "Does Anastasia still love Nicolas Cage? And remember when
Yes.
Grant thought everything tasted like hot dogs?
Anastasia, can you show that Nicolas Cage wall?
Are all those magnets Nicolas Cage magnets?"
They're not. I don't actually have a Nicolas Cage wall. I just put those up when I was recording with you guys.
Oh, you wanted to troll us with Nick Cage stuff.
Hey,
I did.
everyone who's watching right now, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. so that
Ew.
if we ever do this again,
Don't do that.
you'll get the notification. And like us and tell us everyone about your friends. I don't
Tell
know
us
what I'm saying.
everyone about your friends.
Petronius, do the Petronius charm. / the Beerists.
Did you literally say, tell us everyone about your friends?
He did.
I did.
He did.
We could have moved on, but you really seem to want to stick with that.
No, I just want people to check out your new podcast, Who Words the Grant Words Pods.
Sorry, it's podnunciation. Don't
Yeah.
be rude.
Pronunciation.
Also known as pronunciation.
Oh man.
Jason Bryant has a new comment.
I can't get over that picture.
It's a good picture. He's a good looking man.
I feel like he's yelling at me.
He might be.
His mouth is closed. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's
you
just
can yell
pointing.
with your fingers.
Maybe you have a fly on your shoulder and he's trying to tell you without using words.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not-
gonna go. I'm gonna go
not
up to what
tense.
Anastasia's picture was. Anastasia was using.
Oh yeah, what is my picture?
Dude, I don't know. Where are you?
I don't know how to do any of this.
What are you talking about?
How many people are watching this?
Look at
Okay.
you. You're so pink in your photo.
Let me see. I can't see it. How do I
What's
see
up
it?
with? What do
No,
you
it's-
see right now? Do you only see us or you?
Well, right now I see the chat comments. X. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just a little pinky. Why am I just a little pinky?
Hey, Grant, why don't you do a Google search and just search Anastasia and whatever the first comment is.
Okay.
That won't get us kicked off of YouTube.
Spell my name right though.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, what is it? That's her. It was back when she had that mustache.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Good.
See, wait, I look just like him.
Skunk Baxter at it
Wait, hold
again.
on. I just can't.
Oh my fucking god!
Ah!
It's like all my dreams came true for Christmas.
Wait, hold on.
Oh fuck! Oh
Merry
shit!
Christmas, Rubio.
Nailed it. What? Oh, Leonardo Luna says bye. I need to sleep. Bye, Leonardo. Say I love you to the rest of the turtles. Rico the Beast says what? Jason is pointing at Mike getting his ass whooped during a wrestling match. I'm waiting for the comment to come up on the graphic.
Oh. Here, boom.
Cool. Yeah. So, yes, I think Rico the Beast is a wrestler.
Is that him?
I will say yes.
Suspicious.
Oh, look at that. Anastasia.
That's me with an Alaskan bottle cap in my eye.
Yeah.
I was
You were
in
like-
my garage.
You were 17 in that picture, I think.
Why do you guys sound so creepy?
I don't know. Something's happening with the audio. We should probably close this out. Things sound terrible. Grant.
Yes, sir. I don't know what that shit is.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. It just sounds bad.
Very
I'm
echoey.
getting. I think we're getting feedback off of
Like a horror movie.
your mixer or something.
Something bad's happening. We should probably quit.
I think I'm gonna die. You guys are gonna murder me.
All right, I think it's time to say bye. Bye, y'all.
You're
Thanks
probably
so
right.
much for tuning in. This is the perfect way to go out. Adios.